Hello everyone. Our lesson today is on formal and informal English in grammar, and this is part 35. This is a short and quick explanation of what formal English is. In short, in brief, formal English is the use of formal, meaningful, correct, clear, and complete sentences, words, punctuation, pronunciation, and spelling. Of course, I gave more information and explanation about the use of formal English, and also I gave my own definition of formal English in previous videos. But this is a short one to help you to remember what we mean by formal English. So let's look at examples. I will show you here, as you can see. Can you give me examples about how we change informal English into formal English? Yes, I can. So I will give you, this is your question for me, and this is the answer. Anyway, so informal, formal. I put the information in blue. This is informal in blue, and this is formal in blue. I've got a date with Kate today. The formal, I have. So I change I've into I have, and I change a date into social meeting with Kate today. Apparently, we are moving to a new office in Manchester. Of course, apparently is formal, but we are moving to is informal. So when you write or speak, everything must be formal. So I don't change apparently, I leave it as it is. And we're, I change it into we are. Moving to, I change it into relocating to. Terrible weather, isn't it? This is informal. And even terrible weather is not a sentence. You have to say it is terrible weather. But if you say it is terrible weather, the sentence is still informal. It is complete, but it is informal because terrible is an informal word. So how can we change this sentence into a formal sentence? I have to say, the weather is adverse today. What do you think? This is the very easy one. Oh, cheers. The formal one is thank you. And this is again an easy one. Yeah, sure thing. Yes, this idea is definite. Of course, sure thing has many meanings, and the meanings depend on the situation or the context. But I give you one formal explanation for sure thing. Because sure thing is not a sentence anyway. You have to say it is sure thing or it is a sure thing. This one again. Okay, thanks a bundle is informal. Thank you very much is formal. So I gather, Andy told me yesterday, this is informal. I understand the information which you are explaining to me because Andrew mentioned that yesterday. So what I do, we don't start formal English with so, this is not right. I have to say I understand the information. So I gather means I understand, but you have to explain to make it clear. What do you understand? I understand the information which you are explaining to me because Andrew, instead of told me, mentioned that yesterday. I know. It is like talking to a brick wall. I know means I realize that, or I completely understand what you are trying to say. I know. I realize that it is pointless talking to James because he will not comprehend what I explain to him. So what I do here, I change I know into I realize that, and then talking to a brick wall is an idiom, and idioms are informal. So talking to a brick wall means it's pointless talking to someone. And I put James, you can put any other name, but in formal English you have to make it clear. So talking to a brick wall means it's pointless talking to James it's pointless talking to Anne or any name. It means it's no use talking to this person because he will not comprehend. So comprehend is formal, what I explain to him. Informal, well, you could have fooled me. This is again informal. The formal, I think that you could have deceived me or tricked me. This is formal. This is the end of the video. Again, if you want to do more practice, type this sentence, the red sentence, into google.com and you can do more practice on the internet. And if you like to watch more free videos, please click on subscribe at the end of the video. Thank you for watching and all the best. Thank you.